What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling tonight? Hey, what's good? BMore4Real Entertainment. I'm your host, BMoreBaby, and we have Uncle Wayne on here tonight, y'all. We have Uncle Wayne. You found me?
Absolutely.
Yes. Entertainment news with Uncle Wayne tonight. How you feeling, Uncle
I
Wayne?
appreciate that.
You feeling good?
I'm blessed.
That's what's up. I like that show y'all had earlier. That was a good show.
It really was. After a night of feeling rough, came in pretty well.
Hey,
you
ain't look rough
I don't know about this Be More Entertainment. That's why I got to be on this one. You
what's
know what
up,
I'm at?
What's good, y'all?
Hottest thing going on in
What's up, y'all? And to my followers and my subscribers and all of y'all, I know last week I did a Bob Marley set, man, and some of y'all was probably still looking for it, but you know, YouTube be doing certain stuff sometimes, but it's up now. So for those who have missed it, y'all can go and watch that. You found me. It just says Be More For Real Entertainment with BMoreBaby, and it says Bob Marley at the end of it. That was last week's segment. But tonight we're going to discuss a few different topics, you feel me? But before I get into my main topic, I wanted to talk to Uncle Wayne a little bit, you know, because y'all know he is running for mayor 2024. And, you know, as me being into the entertainment scene in Baltimore City, you know, I wanted to ask Uncle Wayne a few things, and you know, from there we're gonna take it forward for real. But my first question is, how do you feel about the entertainment scene in Baltimore?
Well, that's part of my issue. Baltimore have a lot of main entertainers, but we have very little places to go where we can really enjoy ourselves.
Right.
So, you know,
right.
So it's time
Yeah.
for a change with something great with entertainment, you know?
Okay.
So then I'm going to dig in a little deeper, and we're going to try to make Baltimore what it is. Now, you know, from Martin Luther King Boulevard on Pennsylvania Avenue all the way up to 4th.
Okay.
That was our entertainment spot of
right.
Baltimore.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Billie Holiday.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep. All of them used to come through.
They used to come through because they used to go to other cities and states where they used to perform and couldn't even come through the front door.
That's true. But here we let them through the front.
Wow, you see?
Yes.
So that history we had where we respect our excellence of blackness. You know?
She got a little memorial right down on the avenue. She got a couple memorials.
That's a horrible one there, though.
Yeah,
we gotta take that one down. Did you ever see how that looks like
it's been up there
lady.
Longer than her.
Oh, right. So you understand, talk about B-Boy Entertainment, we need to change that. Look at all over. Because Billie Holiday was one of our beautiful, sumptuous, singers of our time.
God rest her soul.
Right. And we're going to bring all that history back. That's our entertainment. That's Baltimore.
Yes.
So as mayor, I'm going to focus on that. Because we need entertainment all the way up. James Brown, Cab Calloway, all that heritage, you know, that came we're going to bring it all the way back and put our black spin into it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
There we go.
Like
and get black folks to own it. Because if you go up Pennsylvania Avenue, a lot of them people who lived up there where their relatives knew a lot about the entertainment. They tell you all about Pennsylvania Avenue.
Right,
you know? Instead of Penn North.
But then they shut down the railroad, the Underground Railroad was like down on Orchard Street, like down bottom at Martin Luther King, and then that little area right there.
Yeah, they having issues because we want to put more into it because a lot of people really don't know about they don't know
a lot of history.
They really don't.
They don't.
And it's time that we learn, because if we learn our history, we get better at life. That's what it is. And that's my focus, is to put the shine on what we've been through.
Okay.
You know, to let us know as blacks, we've been through something, so our struggle is real.
Yes, that is
Struggle is
true.
real.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, you got New York, you got Atlanta, you got Texas, you got Florida. Like, they starting to really come together on their entertainment scene. You know, California already always been the spot, but it's like with California, you go there, you try to make it, and it just seems like stuff just goes wrong for a lot of people. You feel me? Some people, they still be homeless when they go to California. Some people don't make money.
That is so much money there, and there's so much homeless there.
Even Terrence Howard, when I found out he made $12,000 for Hustle and Flow.
Oh wow!
$12,000.
As well as that movie.
Even the music, he didn't make no money off of nothing. Right? That movie, what? Everybody in the hood was watching that. Everybody was. That's where a lot of people started studios inside their homes. You feel me? A lot of people did that, and I love that because Hustle and Flow. It reminded me certain parts of Baltimore, how certain people here started, and then they grew. But then we have some people here who had big names, and and they still doing it, but they not doing. I know Mario did a comeback. Mario now, Drew Hill. They was one of the best group singers here from Baltimore. Drew Hill, a lot of people work with Drew Hill. They won different type of awards and everything. Cisco, definitely Cisco. He was like the leader. Well, all of them was in the group, but Cisco was the main one. Once they had broke up, he still ventured on and did his own little thing for real. But the entertainment here, you have some kids who put down music and started picking up weapons. And that's Baltimore. Like, is there a way that we can show the kids? Because a lot of them, sometimes they're scared that if they chase that dream, that they could wind up dead. Because a lot of artists that was really talented here, that was legends, had made it through that, opened up that door, but never made it through it. You get what I'm saying?
But it's that's true. And that's why me as mayor need to change things. We need more of an opportunity to show our uniqueness and skills. Now, the trade schools that I'm doing are going to have studios inside the trade schools. It gives them more of a chance to get to see who they are. You know what I mean? And when your peers around you too. Because that's what happens. A lot of haters with people who have talent. And I don't understand why in Baltimore that way. Why we hate people who are talented. We claim we love them.
You doing better than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't want you doing better than them. And I witnessed that. It was a couple of people that I'm like, yeah, a lot of people. I'm trying to network with y'all. I'm trying to work with y'all. Do you know this person? Do you know that person? And they, at that time, I was around certain people who was doing big things, but I was behind the scenes. So you didn't know I was there unless you was there. So some people was there. So it was like, they was giving me their ass to kiss. Like, nope, I don't know nobody. Nope, I don't know nobody. And then turn around and they knew hella people. And I'm like, damn, why every time I try to network with certain people and try to build certain people will block their blessings, and whole time we all can move together.
That's the part that me as mayor I want to change, because I want to show them we have to work together.
Right.
You play your role, they play their role, and together you grow. Stop cutting each other's throat.
Yes.
The loyalty is gone in Baltimore. We gotta bring it back.
Yeah, they gotta learn it first. They gotta learn. They gotta learn it. They gotta learn loyalty and love. And once you learn that, you can build any type of foundation you want, because it was built off of loyalty and love. So that cannot be broken. Definitely if it's real. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you got click hoppers or opportunists, where as though they at your table, turn around, they at my table. You feel me? Turn around, they at somebody else's table. You know what I'm saying? I call them click hoppers or what they call them? Clout chasers. I mean, it's different names for them. I can go on and on, but I witnessed that a lot of times here in Baltimore, that it's like when you win, you win. But when you lose, you lose. You know what I'm saying? And when they win, they win. You don't win with them. But when you was winning, everybody was winning. You know what I'm saying? Once I learned that's how it is, and certain majority parts of the Baltimore scene, it was like, sometimes I step back, but sometimes you gotta keep going. But I understand that you be around, certain artists, and you be around people, so you understand how some people here really take that as serious, like it's they really chasing their dreams. You feel me? So I love the fact that you talking about doing the schools and giving them hope. I love that.
And that's why we'll see if they serious, because they got a studio, and we're gonna have Wednesday nights where it's gonna be open mic night, where you see your fellow students and all get a chance to see you perform.
Okay.
And if you're good, you know what I mean, with your production, you move to the next round.
Right.
At the same time, you see the entertainment in the school.
Right.
But check this out. If you're not as good in rap,
you're gonna go to a trade,
there you go.
Right.
And then you'll root the other ones who are performing.
Right.
See, then there's no haterade in that.
Yeah.
You know
everybody
what I mean?
Winning.
Everybody
winning. Everybody shining. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Everybody wanna, what's it called? Indians, Chiefs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
too many Chiefs and no Indians.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna work like that.
Right. So you got to start somewhere. And a lot of people don't even want to start from the bottom. They just want to hop on thinking they can be successful overnight. And it doesn't take that, as you know. Now, I look at it like, sometimes some people been putting in work, and then they might go viral overnight. Yeah, I understand that part.
That has happened.
Right, you know, but just you hit the studio Monday, and then you wake up Tuesday like, yo, Gucci Man done signed me. You know what I'm saying?
And
Lil Wayne done signed me.
Where's this applaud here?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or Drake, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
That's what they want to be. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so it's like, it's not just here, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I was posting a few comments, and I'm going to go back to it. For those that didn't see, it said, that's why the actors went on strike. Facts over feelings. Yes. And I think some of them still is on strike, for real. But they canceled a lot of TV shows, y'all. They have a whole list of shows that they canceled just because the actors went on strike. But I look at it as though, like, what do you expect? You in Hollywood. You know, you got other production companies all over the state, all over the world. A lot of people don't know. You got some people don't own what you see. You get what I'm saying? Once you realize certain people don't own what you see, they just actors, or they just directors, or they just casters. You know, they cast the people, cast calling and stuff like that. So once people realize that, it takes some time, but it's definitely money into the business. And Facts Over Feelings also said Hollywood can't control everything. They can't, but I look at it as like it's the devil's playground.
Yes.
You know, Hollywood is the devil's playground, because it's like so many people want to go there and chase something, not knowing what's going to be behind that door.
Same as Black Hollywood, Atlanta.
Yeah, a lot of people go to Atlanta, and some get on, some don't. You know, some people do some strange for a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard some things about Atlanta. Yeah.
Then you got the gay for pay or the straight for pay, whatever the case, whatever rocks your boat. I understand.
What's the gay for pay?
Gay for pay is gay is like when that person who's in power, they could either be straight or they could be gay, but whatever you could be straight, but that person could be gay, and you gonna turn gay just to get up under that person, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes.
That was some serious. Dude, that's some serious clout.
And it goes on. It definitely goes on. I mean, I didn't see that. I didn't heard stories, and it definitely goes on. Whether it's in Hollywood, whether it's here, whether it's New York, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Because
people want that fame. Yep. They want that fame.
Yeah.
And what do you do for that fame?
Yeah. And that's the part. They want the fame and not the money. Because if they understood the contract, they'd be getting the money and not the attention.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, BMoreBaby. For you with entertainment, you know about entertainment.
Yes.
Because that's all different versions of entertainment. Whatever people do to get to the top. And you know, when they sit there and retire and they tell you their life story, it blows your mind.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they're in the middle of it now.
Yeah.
Do you understand the middle of that mix?
Or some of them go from nothing to something back to nothing.
Yes, you know, you hear that a lot.
Yeah.
And then you don't even realize that they broke.
Until somebody record their ass. I'm trying to tell you, they like, oh, you on camera. You feel me? But some people who, fell. I'm not going to say fell off, fell back. Some directors came up and picked them up, and now they back doing movies, they back doing shows. You feel me?
Another blessing.
And yes, and I say that's a real person because they reached down and grabbed them. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't direct them down to continue down the bad path. Some people, that's what it takes, because somebody see you and they know they can help you. Hey. But some people don't want to do that. They look the other way and keep on going and be like,
Yes.
And that's the problem with the world today. Now we need more love and guidance. You know what I'm saying?
Very good.
And
hear that? More love. You get what I'm saying?
So
I agree with that 100%.
You feel me? So, anything else you want to say, Uncle Wayne, before I get into my little topic so we can talk about?
I appreciate being on here. I am Uncle Wayne, running for mayor of Baltimore City. I'm going to put more entertainment in Baltimore like it is. We got skills and talents all the way around, and now it's time to utilize them,
Yes, yeah.
I'm Uncle Wayne, running for mayor of Baltimore City. Thanks for letting me be a guest on your show tonight.
No problem,
Have a
Uncle
blessing.
Wayne.
Do your thing. Thanks for joining.
That was Uncle Wayne, y'all. You found me. Now, if you want, you can stick around, or you can just, dip on
Hey,
out.
I'm going to be in the audience. I
It's
can't
up to
leave this
you.
beautiful show.
You found me.
But
Thank
thanks
you, Uncle
again.
Wayne. Thank you,
Have
Uncle
a
Wayne,
blessing.
for coming out tonight. You found me. And y'all, like I said last week, for those who didn't see, my segment is up now, and I mentioned an interesting person. You feel me? Now, I had mentioned Diddy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some people be scared to talk about certain people. I'm not scared to talk about nobody. Definitely if the facts is there and y'all posted it before me. You feel me? I haven't met that man. You know what I'm saying? So I might have met other people that was around him, but I never met that man, Diddy. So yes, but for those who don't know, Diddy, he has a lot of sexual allegations brought up against him. You know what I'm saying? And one of them was Cassie. Cassie was a singer, upcoming singer at a young age. She was like 18, 19. She had a couple of hits, and Diddy signed her under Bad Boy. And then from there, they began a serious relationship. And then I guess she was with him for like 10 to 15 years, something like that. And then she finally broke free from Diddy. But she had recently filed a civil suit against him of sexual allegations, abusive, and all types of allegations that this man has done throughout the years of her being with him. And Diddy, instead of them taking it to trial, he paid her out. The amount wasn't said, but she requested $30 million. So I believe it was either 30 million or close to that. You know what I'm saying? But that he paid, she filed like on a Monday, he paid by Tuesday. And by that being done, it's like it's a civil suit. So it's not like a criminal case because she didn't file criminal charges. She filed civil, whereas though she can use that as criminal if she wants to, but she wanted some type of leverage behind it, which was a smart move. But at the end of the day, Diddy, if you saying that you're so innocent, you paid that woman out, and now you have other allegations brought up against you. And one other allegation, he had probably like two more. One of them, it was probably like a little hoax. I'm not sure. They really stopped talking about that. I think they probably said that woman was lying. I'm not sure about that, but they kind of hurry up and buried that one. But the recent one was Diddy was accused of sexual assault to a 17-year-old. A 17-year-old, y'all, 17. And there are pictures with Diddy and this young woman all over the internet. And it's crazy because they don't show her face, but it's blocked out. But they show Diddy in the studio, and she made allegations about them being in the studio. But okay. Okay, Miss Lisa. Okay, I see you. I see you, Miss Lisa. What's up? What's up, Miss Lisa? How you feeling? How you feeling tonight? What's up? So, like I was saying, y'all, Diddy, allegation, 17-year-old, and I want to show this little clip. YouTube, don't play with me tonight, YouTube. I'm not playing YouTube. I will pull up, nigga. I'm from Baltimore. We will pull up, man. But Y'all, I do not own the rights to this footage. You feel me? I got this from TMZ Live. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I want y'all to see this, and I'm gonna get back to it. But
Well, Diddy
I do
is
not
now
own the
facing
rights to this
another
footage. I do
very
not.
serious lawsuit. And, you know, this all started with the Cassie lawsuit. And then there were two more accusers. This woman has filed as an anonymous accuser, as a Jane Doe, and filed it in federal court today. And it goes back to, her allegation goes back to 2003. And she says she was 17 years old at the time, but tells a very detailed, really harrowing story of meeting first the president of Bad Boy Records in Detroit when she was an 11th grader, but ends up on a private jet with him, goes back to New York, and then meets Diddy. What's different about this lawsuit is that she's included photos. Now, she's blurred her face. She's filing anonymously. But photos of her, she says, in the studio with Diddy back in 2003. And she says, yes, she walked in and there was a recording session going on, but when it ended, that's when the sexual assault began. And it is a really
Yeah, the allegations are absolutely horrific. She says she was 17. She was only in 11th grade at the time. Said she was taken from Michigan, as you said, to the studio in New York. And after that session was over, she says they plied her with drugs and alcohol. She became so inebriated she couldn't consent to anything that was happening. She went to a bathroom where she says she was raped by not only Diddy, but as you said, the president of Bad Boy Records at the time, Harv Pierre, and a third person. So really, she describes a gang rape scenario where she said she ended up on the bathroom floor in the fetal position and has been so traumatized by this, but never said anything, she said, until she saw Cassie and other women come forward, and she said that gave her the confidence to finally share these allegations.
And so Diddy has actually come up with a statement on this.
Yeah, I mean, almost
the claim.
Minutes after it was filed, he told us, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth."
My name is Ray Williamson from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Being a fan of hip hop, there's always been kind of rumors about Diddy. Since the Cassie thing happened, I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff coming out. This is bad information. I mean, because he has a 17-year-old girl sitting on his lap and told him. I mean, that's pretty damning.
He has an uphill battle if he's really going to fight all these allegations in court. Got his hands full.
All right, again, I do not own the rights to that footage. I do not own the rights, y'all. That was from TMZ. And yes, this is real news. This is real. Shorty was only 17, yo. Cassie was 19 when he met her. Diddy was damn near almost 40 then. You feel me? So, I mean, it's a pattern, bruh. It's a pattern. And as of today, he's not the only black man with money and power and a legacy and a platform that has faced and are still facing sexual and abusive allegations done to other women, whether they were black, white, Asian, Indian, Mexican, any kind of race. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to make it known here. That it's a lot of powerful men in this industry that are locked up or on their way probably to get locked up or on their way going to court or whatever the case may have been. But far as Diddy, I mean, it been rumors about Diddy doing this, doing that for years, and some people spoke out, but it seemed like every time you speak out, something happens. You know what I'm saying? And for those who have spoken out, it's like they blackballed or you don't see them no more. And I believe that once you do that, that means you're trying to hide the truth. And what's in the dark will come to the light. And far as Diddy is known for making different types of artists, you know, making them a star. And he has Bad Boy Records, which he dropped, and now he is called Love Records. And he had just put out a new album, you know, this year. and he dedicated a few songs to certain people and gave shout outs when he won the awards, and that's another bad look right there too, Diddy, because when you won that award, you thank Cassie. Um you thank Cassie, Diddy. Right. You won the award. But you thank Cassie and others, which kind of threw me off. And then, like, probably what, like a month or two later or something, the case may have been. I ain't keeping up with the time like that. That's when Cassie filed and he straight paid out. But it's just crazy because now a lot of people have stopped doing business venues with Diddy. He done lost a lot of sponsors. He lost a lot of things that he had going on due to these allegations. But I mean, he did speak up, saying enough is enough. But Diddy, at the same time, you feel me, outside looking in, it does not look good, bro, for the simple fact that this woman who, if that was 2000, what they say, 2003, I think. So that's 20 years ago. She was 17. So that means she's 37 right now, I believe. She's 37. So for you to have, the question is, who was with her? You know, who was with her? Because eventually, I mean, she said it was two other guys in the studio. So I'm gonna just be real with it. Like, somebody had to take the photos, bruh. Somebody had to take the photos. And I know for a simple fact that the photo with you and her, somebody had to take those, whether it was your camp or her camp. But she said it was altogether, it was three people who had done sexual assault to her. And you know, I'm a mind my business, but this is some juicy business right here. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of powerful men goes down whether they are innocent or not, you know. And for example, Kelly, he's locked up right now as we speak because he was messing, he loved underage girls. And it was more than one girl that was underage that spoke out or that was seen with this man. And eventually, you know, they have a whole series on R. Kelly. They got, like, I think it's still on Netflix. They got a whole series of R. Kelly and his, you know, trauma with these women is ridiculous. I probably saw like the first or second type of thing, and I couldn't watch no more because it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Then one of the girls, she from here, from Baltimore. One of the main girls who was the last one to be with him was from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy that Kelly would even have a whole house full of them. And for Diddy, I mean, I guess he was taking turns doing his dirt or whatever the case may have been. But outside looking in, Diddy, you have done a lot of people wrong over your time of being in this entertainment industry. You have done a lot of people wrong, and I guess your karma is catching up with you, bruh. It's catching up with you, and I hope all is well with you and your peoples, Kim Porter and everybody. You feel me? You know, God rest her soul and whatever y'all got going on. And I just hope that anybody else all over the world that's going through anything like this, that y'all should be able to speak out. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's facts, because I do not like to see innocent men or women do go down for stuff that they did not do. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. You know, I don't like that. That's just not in my blood. I'm too real for that shit. But if you see something wrong, you should say something. And I guess I felt like saying something tonight. But yes, y'all. And for those, I have been posting the Christmas party we were supposed to be having. That's canceled. For those who do not know, we were supposed to have a Christmas party, you know, with a special comedian guest, K Rock. That is no longer happening, you guys. Stay forward for 2024. We have things jumping off bigger and better 2024. But for that type of party for this month, it was supposed to be on Christmas Eve. Sorry to tell you guys, that party is canceled, you know, due to certain reasons. We is no longer throwing that party. And thank you for those who was, you know, spreading the word or letting people know that we was having a party or whatever. And I just want to say thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And hold up, I got a lot of comments. I see you, Miss Lisa. I see you. I see Did he have real goons? Shit, he still got him. Look at the like we see. He still got him. Shoot, people almost 40 and 50 scared to speak out. That's he got something. I'm not making a joke out of it, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, Come on now. He got real something behind him. Cause some of the men were scared, some of the women scared too. You know, I know niggas used to be scared of Suge Knight. Niggas is scared of Diddy now, you know. They just look how the tables done turned. That's just crazy. That scrawny little nigga. That's what I don't get though. Like I don't get that. But yes, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for Uncle Wayne coming on for tonight, keeping it real about Baltimore and the entertainment and the entertainment industry, period. I love that. Make sure y'all tune in. Thank y'all. And 2024, he will be in the race. So make sure that y'all stay up on what's going on. Right. We want to have more for y'all for that. You found me? Like I said, they had a good show. Shout out to Uncle Wayne and Danny for their show, Be More For Real podcast. And I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share. And next week, I'm going to have something special, another little topic next week we can talk about, y'all. You feel me? Anything y'all want to talk about, comment and let me know. And I'll dig it up for you. Anything y'all want me to go dig up and investigate, you know what I'm saying? I'll go do that for y'all. But like I said, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Uncle Wayne, for coming through. I'm your host, BMoreBaby. Be More For Real Entertainment every Wednesday night, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And again, for those who missed my segment, YouTube put it back up. So last week is up now. So y'all tune in and check that out because Bob Marley has a movie coming out February 2024. Check that out, y'all. Check that out. And The Color Purple coming out this month too, y'all. We got to stay up. We got to support our black people, y'all. We got to support because who else gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? We gotta support each other, y'all. And yes, y'all, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa and all of that good stuff. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, all of that good stuff, you found me. And for those who don't celebrate, blessings. Good night. I'm your host, BMoreBaby. I see y'all next week, man.